Welcome, everyone, to the 2026 Simiode Expo. We are delighted to have all of you here, and I know there will be more people coming in as they finish their Friday classes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have people from all over the world joining in, which is exciting. Um, yeah, we're looking forward to a great couple of days here together. Oh, now my arrows, they're not advancing the slide. There we go. Okay. So the Symbiote Expo is, as many of you already know, one of three parts of the plan for sustainability of the Symbiote group. And so there's a couple of other aspects. The textbook is an awesome modeling first textbook that is published by Symbiote at a fairly small price, and many have adopted it already. We'll have a textbook panel later tonight um, uh, discussing like what that could look like. And then the Symbiote Modeling Challenge is happens in the fall every year and is a great experience for students after they've maybe been introduced to modeling in their differential equations class. Now, what do you do next? Here's a really cool thing they can go. We have at least one student group presenting their results from this year's Scudem competition. And then, of course, the Expo is the third branch of Symbiote sustainability for the like technical resources to keep providing website access to all the modeling scenarios and to like keep bringing us together as a community. Here we go. So the way we've organized the conference schedule this year is talks begin every 30 minutes, and we do 4 talk blocks. So a block of 4 presentations, followed by social time to share and just meet and greet, make new friends, connect with old friends, chat with a speaker that you would love to just pick their brain and learn more about what they've done. And so that's what this session is. In a minute, I'm just doing a brief conference introduction, and then we'll get to that. And then after we've had a chance to visit with each other, then like stepping away from the computer is a really good idea. So we have 2 hours of talks, half an hour of social meet and greet, half an hour or longer breaks. And so taking a walk, getting some food, uh, refreshing, optimizing that like learning and fatigue critical point, right? Like let's try and find that sweet spot between like the learning and the interaction, and then resting up so that we can continue. So just a couple of logistical things about our Zoom platform. We're trying to take the best of virtual conference platform and also as many things as we can that are awesome about in-person conferences. So we want to give you opportunities to interact with each other. And so that's what this slide is about. So keeping video cameras on, if you can, is awesome. We're not too big of a conference. There is no technical reason that we can't have videos on. So if you're comfortable having your video on, that's great, because then we can see each other's faces and reactions. If you can't, we of course respect that. And then just a reminder to mute yourself whenever you're not the speaker. After each 20-minute presentation, then we are having 5 minutes of formal question and answer that is not being recorded. And then after that, most people will head to the next session. But if you want to follow up with more discussion with the speaker, the reason we built each session, each talk in its own Zoom meeting is so that you could have those hallway conversations still in the Zoom room after a speaker has finished and you just missed part of the next talk. But it's okay to use a virtual platform to keep connecting more deeply when you want to. So the Zoom room stays open as long as there's a host there, which could be the speaker or anybody else who's been assigned as host to continue discussing. And then, of course, the text-based chats are also awesome during sessions and in the overall conference platform. Huge thanks to our student moderators. Olivia is moderating all of our talks today, and then we have a couple of additional students, Lauren and Yera, coming in tomorrow. We're very grateful for their help and professionalism as they're just taking care of those kinds of logistics so that we can really enjoy the conference together. Huge thanks to Lee Noble, Symbiote's technical director, who is making everything run under the hood and is available if you need to reach him. The lobby chat, his email expo@symbiote.org. So if you're having any issues, don't hesitate to reach out. And then thanks to my co-organizers, Yamping Ma, and of course, Brian Winkle, the creator of this whole community. We're all so grateful to Brian for everything that he does for all of us. He's in and out this weekend dealing with family emergency, and so we're incredibly grateful for all of his work preparing for the conference, and then just with him in spirit. And whatever he can't attend live, probably will watch his video later, knowing Brian. Um, Okay, the next thing is social breakout groups. So if you want to meet and greet with each other, you can stick around, and I'm going to turn it over to Lee. And yeah, do you want to explain what we're going to do, Lee?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome everybody. We're going
Sharing.
to get into breakout rooms, and this is really just a chance to chat with each other, find out who's here, talk about what you like about differential equations. Um, or maybe you want to promote your talk. I don't know. So hopefully this is just fun, just a way to meet people, and you can always return back to the main room. So if you're ready, we'll open the breakout rooms, and I think it should move you automatically. And if you decide you're not having fun, you can always leave. But so it's not forced, not forced. So have fun, and if I see you in a room, great. If not, I may stay in the main. I might be in the main room coordinating.
Thank you.
All right, we're ready. Here we go.